In the name of Allah, the most merciful and gracious. Respectable listeners, first of all, some phrases in the name of my teacher. I am happy that you are my teacher. I enjoy each lesson you teach. As a role model, you inspire me to dream and to work and to reach. With your kindness, you get my attention. Every day, you are planting a seed of curiosity and motivation to know and to grow and succeed. You help me fulfill my potential. I am thankful for all that you have done. I admire you each day, and I just want to say, as a teacher, you are number one. Mr. President, respectable judges, honorable teachers, and my dear fellow students, Assalamu alaikum. Today I am going to highlight the topic, teacher as an agent of change. First of all, I have to explain the word change. What is the change and what are the agents of change? I think change is a continuous process of development. It is the process of changing the attitudes of the people. It is the process of changing the minds. As the society consists of many individuals of different mental status, the home is the first institute of learning in the society, where the individual has direct contact with his family members. The parent's personality directly affects on the behavior of individual. When an individual grows up and enters the school, he faces the teacher. Now the teacher is responsible for the character building of the child and this plays a vital role in the society and its development. Teacher not only builds an individual, but he builds a nation. The real teacher always focus on the character building of the students. Allama Muhammad Iqbal said, a teacher function is not mere promotion of literacy by imparting a certain amount of knowledge to pupils. He should be an ideal and model to be followed by the students. Imam Abu Hanifa said, a teacher should be like a father, who works in the psychology of the children, treating them with love and affection. There should be no inconsistency between his word and deed. Imam Ghazali said, a teacher must have sympathy with his students and treat them as his own children. He said, a teacher has a greater duty than the father. As we go in the past, we see that the individuals who were in the dark of ignorance, there was no law. They were always involved in such activities which causes the imbalance of the society. Then we see the teacher in the form of Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who was the most promising and effective teacher of the world. He shattered all the darkness of ignorance. The Prophet, peace be upon him, came in this universe as a teacher. He himself said, I have been sent in this universe as a teacher. He was complete in all aspects. He was such a type of teacher who proved by his sayings and by his deeds that he is a perfect teacher for all people and for all ages. He impressed not only his followers but also his opponents. He proved himself as a role model for all the individuals. He always led from the front. When Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam started his teaching, he faced a lot of problems. As we all know, that changing the mind is a very difficult task, but not impossible. Now it is the responsibility of a teacher to be an example for students. He must be a role model for the society as well. Nowadays we are facing a wave of terrorism in all the country and especially in our province KPK. The anti-Muslim powers are using the youngsters and teenagers of the country for their anti-Pakistan agenda. They are playing the brains of the youngsters. The youth of the country is hopeless about their future. In such circumstances, we need a real teacher who uses all his powers for changing the minds of the students. Our youth needs such a teacher who is devoted to Islam and Pakistan. We should not wait for a change in education system and the curriculum, but should start teaching the students from the Islamic perspectives. Mr. President, as the agent of change, teacher should be the one first and the foremost who understands in depth of concepts of change in educational thoughts and concepts of lifelong learning. The barriers between formal, non-formal and informal should be demolished. thus removing the negative educational failure in academic achievements. No doubt he'll have to face a lot of problems during this process, but he must get his goal across. There's a famous saying, when there's a will, there's a way. At the end of my speech, I would like to dedicate a great poem to all the teachers. I was just a small hopeless seed. I was handed to a nursery name school. I wasn't alone. There were many elite birds around. You teachers were our gardeners who cared us. You served us in the firm soil of discipline. You fed us with water of values. You nurtured us with manure of knowledge. You exposed us to the sun of spirituality. You made us work hard and reap good results. You enjoyed every moment of our growth. We might reap sweet fruit and give shade to many. We, our roots, can never forget you. We, our hearts, are always thankful to you. Wassalam. All my teachers, Zindabad, Pakistan, Pahindabad.